In the quiet suburbs of Bay Village, Ohio, a murder would forever change the lives of many and spark a series of events that still baffle investigators to this day. This is the tragic and mysterious case of Dr. Sam Sheppard. Welcome back to our channel, Best Fun, where we dive into some of the most intriguing real-life stories. Today, we explore a tale of love, betrayal, and murder. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more captivating stories. It all began on the night of July 3rd, 1954. Dr. Sam Sheppard, a respected neurosurgeon, claimed he was asleep on a daybed in the living room when he heard his wife Marilyn screaming from the upstairs bedroom. Rushing to her aid, he says he was knocked unconscious by an intruder. When he awoke, he found Marilyn brutally beaten to death. The police were skeptical of Sheppard's account. There were no signs of forced entry, and his injuries seemed superficial. But what truly complicated the case were the whispers of an affair. Scene transition. It was revealed that Dr. Sheppard was having an extramarital affair with Susan Hayes, a nurse at the hospital where he worked. This revelation turned public opinion against him. The trial was a media circus. Headlines painted Sheppard as guilty before the jury even deliberated. After a contentious trial, he was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison. Scene transition. However, the story didn't end there. Sheppard's case caught the attention of attorney F. Lee Bailey, who argued that Sheppard had been denied a fair trial due to the media frenzy. In 1966, the US Supreme Court overturned his conviction and he was acquitted in a retrial. Despite his release, Dr. Sam Sheppard's life was never the same. He passed away in 1970, still claiming his innocence. But the question remains, who killed Marilyn Sheppard? Was it truly an intruder, or was Dr. Sheppard the murderer? The case remains unsolved, shrouded in mystery. While the courts may have acquitted Dr. Sheppard, the question of who really killed Marilyn remains a topic of debate. Let's delve into some of the theories that have emerged over the years. One theory suggests that a prowler, known in the area for breaking into homes, might have been responsible. Some believe the lack of forced entry doesn't rule out this possibility, as the intruder might have entered through an unlocked door or window. Others speculate that it could have been someone closer to the Sheppards. Friends and acquaintances were scrutinized, but no concrete evidence ever pointed to another suspect. A particularly compelling suspect emerged in Richard Eberling, a handyman who had worked in the Sheppard home. Eberling had a history of theft and admitted to stealing items from the Sheppard residence. Moreover, bloodstains found on a window ledge suggested he might have been present at the scene. However, despite these suspicions, no charges were ever brought against him in connection with the murder. Decades after the crime, DNA testing on the blood evidence was inconclusive, leaving the case as one of the most famous unsolved mysteries in American history. The Sheppard case has not only fascinated the public, but has also had a lasting impact on the legal system, highlighting the influence of media on trials and the importance of a fair judicial process. Dr. Sheppard's story inspired the famous TV series The Fugitive and its subsequent film adaptation, both depicting a man wrongfully accused of his wife's murder, desperately seeking the real killer while evading the law. These adaptations brought the story into popular culture, further blurring the lines between fiction and reality. Despite the media attention and the numerous theories, the true identity of Marilyn Sheppard's killer remains elusive. Was it really Dr. Sheppard, a random intruder, or someone much closer to home? The mystery endures, leaving us with more questions than answers. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into one of America's most enduring mysteries. If you have any theories or insights, we'd love to hear them in the comments. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an episode of Best Fun. Stay tuned for more captivating real-life stories. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning.